How YouTube changed my life with only 500 subscribers. Let's see. Hello, my name is Victoria and I decided to make this video because I've seen that this is a trending topic, so I thought I would create my own example of this video. At the moment of making this video, I have over 700 subscribers. I still need to get to the 1,000 subscribers and I need to get to the 4,000 watch hours in order to be able to apply for YouTube's partner program so I can get paid for the adverts that are shown on the videos. A question. Let me know in the comments below if you actually saw a video or an advert at the beginning of this video, because as I said, I'm not monetized yet, so that means I'm not getting paid for it, but YouTube is. Okay, so the reason I decided to make this video is to share my story and the reason why I decided to start a YouTube channel. I decided to start a YouTube channel because I wanted to share what I was up to and share my experiences about different things with like-minded people. I enjoy traveling, I enjoy writing, and I enjoy making how-to videos. So I thought that this would be a perfect opportunity to share those things on YouTube. In the beginning, I was very nervous, but I am so glad that I finally got started. It did take me a while to actually get started, but once I did, I was so happy that I just got stuck in with it. So the title of this video is How YouTube Changed My Life with 500 Subscribers. And I would say that I don't think it's really changed my life that much. The biggest thing is that it's given me a great hobby. I do enjoy making these videos. It can be quite annoying because it can be a long process, but in the end I do actually like putting these things together. So that's one of the ways it's changed, I suppose, my life, is because it's given me a great hobby and I really enjoy it. I think what I want to do with this video is actually provide 5 helpful tips for anybody who's thinking about starting their own YouTube channel. I think these tips will be helpful to anyone who is on the fence about whether they should start, and maybe this will be the thing that will help you to actually decide, yep, this is for me, I'll give it a go. So tip number 1 is, if you are nervous about making videos, about sitting in front of the camera, start off by making faceless videos. I started off making videos, tutorials, by filming screenshots and not showing my face at all. As I said, I was nervous about sitting in front of the camera, so I decided I'm not going to sit in front of the camera. I'm going to show pictures and show, as I said, screenshots and moving images and just do a voiceover. I actually started with a script as well. I wrote out a script and I read it verbatim, and I can hear how unnatural those first couple of videos sound because I was just reading from the script. No personality. I could hear the nerves as I was doing it, but I just thought I've got to start somewhere, and I thought that was a great way to start. So first tip, if you're nervous about sitting in front of the camera, don't sit in front of the camera. Do a voiceover. That's the best way, the easiest way to start, I would say. Once you get over those nerves, then you will decide, yes, you're ready to sit in front of the camera, and then you can take it from there. Tip number 2 about starting your YouTube channel. As I said, the first tip was, if you are worried about sitting in front of the camera, don't sit in front of the camera. The second tip is, once you're ready to sit in front of the camera, start by recording yourself, but don't publish. Just get practice in actually recording yourself. Think about it as if you were doing a FaceTime, so that you are just talking naturally as if you were talking to a friend. That's what I did. I did a couple of takes in my room on my own, pretending I was talking to a friend. Those videos will never see the light of day because I was just sitting, trying to get used to looking at the camera, trying to get used to the sound of my voice, trying to get used to talking without having someone answering me back because it was a one-way conversation. These are all the things that you have to sort of get used to and try to look normal and natural while you're doing it. And the best way to do that is to practice in the comfort of your own home, knowing that the videos that you create will not be published unless you decide you want to publish them. but you can then keep practicing until you feel, yep, you're ready. And then you can actually hit the upload button to let the world know. And when I say the world, no one will see it because it's your first videos, and you'll most probably get 1, 2 views from your family, and that's it. So I wouldn't worry about it in the beginning. Tip number 3, look directly at the camera lens and not at yourself in your phone. Most people are recording their first few videos with their phone, and they do make the mistake of looking at themselves in the viewfinder, but you have to sort of get used to trying to look at your camera lens so that it looks like you are looking directly at your audience when people are watching your videos. It does take a while to actually get comfortable looking at the lens, because you don't know what you're looking at and you can't see what it looks like. But as a beginner, if you can remember to look directly at the lens and not at yourself, I hope you can see the difference. It does make a difference, because it just looks like you're not looking at the person you're talking to if you are looking at your own reflection in your camera. Tip number 4 for you, if you're deciding whether to start a YouTube channel, make videos about all sorts of topics. If you do not have a niche, if you don't have one specific topic that you decided that that's what you want to talk about, make videos about lots of different things. This is the beginning of your YouTube journey, just like it's the beginning of mine, and I have no idea what I really want to talk about or what will resonate with people. So I decided, well, let me just share the different things that I like. I enjoy travel, I enjoy going on cruises, so I thought let's make some videos about cruising. I enjoy writing short fiction, so I thought let me make some videos about writing short fiction. At the moment I'm doing a walking challenge, so I thought let me make some videos about people who are doing a walking challenge and share my experience with that. And I also like making tutorials about how to, for example, how to set up a newsletter, how to upload a book to Amazon if that's what you're interested in doing. So I decided, let me just make a range of videos to see what I'm interested in making and to see, as I said, what resonates with people. And then once that happens and you find your audience, or your audience finds your videos, you can decide which topics really work for you and which ones you really enjoy making. At the moment, for example, the videos that are doing really well for me are the tutorials and also videos about going on cruises. So in the end, I might make more videos about that. Well, I wish I could make more videos, which means I need to go on more cruises, but I wish I could go on more cruises. Actually, if there's a cruise line that would like to sponsor me, hello, I'm available for cruises. So I would make more videos about that. So we shall see. There will be other topics that I'll make videos about as well, because this is the beginning of my journey, and let's see what interests me and then what interests the viewing public. So I would say a great tip is, don't worry about thinking you have to talk about one topic exclusively. You can talk about whatever you want and then see what resonates with the audience, and then you can decide if that's something that you're really interested in talking about. Then you can decide that that will be your topic. There are lots of examples of people who've started YouTube channels and they've started talking about one thing, and then they've moved on and started talking about something else, and they've found success in that. There are many channels, I think, like beauty channels that started off with beauty and then they've moved more into the lifestyle, so they're not concentrating just on beauty. There are lots of different examples of things that you can do, and it's all about making sure that what you decide to record is something that you're really interested in talking about. And I think that's a really great journey to go on, and that's why anyone and everybody should decide to start a YouTube channel and just talk about whatever you want to talk about, and then worry about niching down afterwards. The final tip is to not worry about how your videos turn out in the beginning. Making YouTube videos is really difficult. It's a difficult stumbling block if you are an introverted person like myself. It can be nerve-wracking because you are talking to a camera lens. It's a one-way conversation and you don't know how it's going to come out. It can be nerve-wracking because you might not like the way you look on camera, you might not like the way you sound on camera, you might be able to point out all the things that you don't like about yourself on camera. But the thing is that other people who are watching are not even thinking about those things if they're interested in what you're talking about or what you have to say or what you're showing. The good thing is that when you find your community of people, they will support you. And you can only find that community of people if you actually create videos that people want to see. And people will click and watch, and if they like it, they will carry on watching and they will find your other videos. If they don't like your videos, then they'll move on to somebody else, and that just means that those people were not for you. So I would say always understand that. I think it's very nerve-wracking for anybody in the beginning, unless you're a super extroverted person, of course, but I think making videos, because it is an odd thing to do, to sit on your own and talk to yourself. So I think you should always remember that everybody started at the same place, in the same position, and it does get easier, apparently. Apparently it gets easier. That's what I've been told. So I'll let you know when I feel like it's much easier. At the moment, it still is a bit of work, but I know each time I create a new video, each time I upload a new video, I'm getting one step closer to getting better. It will never be perfection because perfection doesn't exist, but it means that I'm just getting one step better at actually talking and sharing my views and sharing what it is I wish to share with people. So that's that tip. Make sure you understand that everyone feels nervous and it's completely natural, but that shouldn't hold you back from doing what you want to do if this is something that you want to do. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. The title of this video was How YouTube Changed My Life with 500 Subscribers. It has changed my life because it is a new hobby that I'm really enjoying, and in the long term I look forward to getting monetized so I can actually make money from this hobby. That would be fantastic. If you're in the same boat, let me know. I would love to know how many subscribers you've got at the moment. Let me know in the comments, and if you have any other tips that you would share with anybody who's thinking about becoming a YouTuber, please leave those in the comments as well. I'd like to say good luck to everybody who is on this journey, on the journey of making videos, on the journey to getting monetized, and I hope you have fun with it, because that is the most important thing, having fun with it. Because for me, it's not a job. This is, as I said, a hobby. So if I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't do it. So I am glad I'm doing it, and I'm glad I'm sharing this video with you, and I'm going to leave it there because I'm rambling. I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.